Hi guys, it's just Damien. Just wanted to shoot this quick video for you just to explain the 80-20 rule. So basically, I think a lot of people struggle with the idea of ever getting started with a training plan or a nutrition plan or some kind of diet, um, simply because they're scared that that you have to cut out everything 100% of the time, and that it's going to be miserable. So it doesn't have to be miserable. It's about, if you can be good 80% of the time and then you can relax 20% of the time, then that's happy days. I think for the majority of people, unless you're a bodybuilder or some kind of fitness model or something like that, I think the majority of people, the majority of the population, don't want to be cover model physique or bikini model. We'd all love to be that, but we aren't necessarily prepared to put the work in to do that. And it's once we get down to the nitty gritty of it, does it fit in with your lifestyle? Do you have the time to do that kind of training? Do you have the time to dedicate to the nutrition, or are you happy with just being happy, just having more energy, being able to get up in the morning, sleeping better at night, being in better health, dropping a clothes size or two, losing a stone or two, toning up in specific problem areas that you might have, just generally being in better health. For the majority of people, I would say that is where they are. So you don't need to be 100% of the time with your training and with your nutrition. I'm a firm believer in sort of work hard, play hard. I'm not 100% all of the time. I think a lot of people presume that personal trainers, we live on shakes and eat lettuce all day long. It's not the case. It's far from it. I'm partial to a few drinks, and I like to eat my fair share of shit. And truth be told, um, I've actually sat at the computer from time to time, and I've been writing up nutrition plans, eating chocolate and eating ice cream. It's if you're happy with the results that you're achieving and you're going in the right direction, and everything's going in the right direction for you, and you're happy with the results that you're getting, then you don't have to be 100% all of the time. You need to, for the majority of people, for the normal person, um, it needs to be a lifestyle that you can stick to. It needs to be something that you're happy with, that you're able to do on an average day, something that you can maintain all of the time. Um, so if that means sort of being good 5 days of the week and enjoying yourself on a weekend, then so be it. As long as you're still getting results and you're still happy with what you're achieving. If not, then you need to rein it in a little bit. It's as simple as that. Maybe cut back to just one day on a weekend where you can enjoy yourself and do what you want. If you've got a holiday or a birthday or some kind of Christmas or something important coming up, an event that you need to be at your best for, then it's quite simple. You rein it in a little bit. Maybe you cut it back to just a one day on a weekend, or maybe you do have to go strict for 2 to 4 weeks solid. But do you have to be 100% all of the time? No, not unless you're training for an event, and not unless you're an athlete and you need to be training for specific things. So if you're just an average person, if you're just like me and you're happy with the results that you want, and then just don't beat yourself into the ground because you missed a training session. Don't beat yourself into the ground because you ate a little bit more shit on a weekend than you normally would, or because it's a birthday party or you're at a christening or a wedding, and you know you're gonna eat off limits for one night. Big deal. If you're happy with the results, then just carry on. You know, pick yourself up the next day and just be happy. Don't stress so much about it, as long as you're achieving the things that you want to achieve. Anyway, hope that just sums it up. So I would aim to go 80% of the time being good, 20% of the time nice and relaxed. Don't beat yourself up over it. If you need to rein it in, then you can rein it in. It's as simple as that. All right, guys, I hope that helps. Cheers. Bye-bye.